Today I'm going to show you how to make these really easy 3-ingredient Southern Mayo Drop Biscuits. These are ready in less than 30 minutes. Hey y'all, welcome to Robin on the Farm. Today I'm making my 3-ingredient Southern Mayo Drop Biscuits. These are great because you can have them ready from start to finish in less than 30 minutes. And there's no eggs, no butter, no oil, no yeast. There's no kneading, no rolling, no cutting. These are simple to make. You just mix them up, you scoop them, and you bake them. And that is it. So easy, and they're so yummy. These are great for breakfast or for supper. To get started on this super simple 3-ingredient biscuit recipe, I'm starting with 2 cups of self-rising flour. This is 240 grams of self-rising flour. Now, in the South, this White Lily self-rising flour is the king of biscuits, so this is the best one to use. But you can use any self-rising flour, or you can use all-purpose flour. Add about a tablespoon of baking powder and a half a teaspoon of salt, and then you've made your own self-rising flour. Another thing that you can do if you want to use fresh milled flour, like I do all the time, you mill up 240 grams of soft white wheat and then add the baking powder and the salt. Okay, so I'm going to add 2 cups or 240 grams of this self-rising flour into my bowl. After that, I'm going to add 1 cup or 240 grams of buttermilk. If you don't have any buttermilk, you can add 1 cup of milk and add about a teaspoon or 2 of some kind of acid, like a lemon juice or white vinegar or an apple cider vinegar. Okay, so just add that right on into your bowl. Then I'm going to add some mayonnaise. Now, mayonnaise might seem like a totally weird ingredient to add to these drop biscuits, but really mayonnaise is just oil and eggs. And so these are going to add that fat, that richness that you really need to have really good tender biscuits. So I'm going to add a 1/4 cup or 60 grams of mayonnaise. Okay, so any kind of mayonnaise that you want. Just add that right on into your bowl. So those are our 3 ingredients: self-rising flour, buttermilk, and mayonnaise. Okay, so now I'm just going to give these a quick whisk. Just going to mix these all up really well. You don't want to overmix your biscuits or they could start to get a little bit tough. So just do this until all of your flour is incorporated and there's no dry patches. Before you even get your ingredients out to make these biscuits, go ahead and get your oven preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You definitely want to do that, or you're going to be waiting on that oven to preheat, because these are already ready to go into our muffin tin. To make these drop biscuits, you're going to want to make these in a muffin tin. You can use any kind of muffin tin that you want. I love my cast iron muffin tin. I'm just dividing up the batter for our drop biscuits evenly in these 6 wells. And that's all it takes to make these really easy 3-ingredient Southern Mayo Drop Biscuits. I have my oven preheated already to 400 degrees, and once I have these filled, these are going to be ready to go into the oven. So fast, so simple, so easy. These have really saved the day when I've forgotten to get something out for supper or we're just having some leftovers. Everybody loves these drop biscuits, and these really take kind of a not very exciting meal into something that everybody really likes. Now, whatever kind of muffin pan you're using, make sure you oil up each of the wells really well. That's really going to help. Now, depending on what kind of self-rising flour you use, or if you use a full-fat buttermilk or a lower-fat buttermilk, your batter could be a little bit thicker than this. It could be a little bit more runny. It's okay. These are going to turn out just fine either way. So I have my 6 muffin wheels filled up with my batter, and I'm going to throw these into the oven. I'm going to let these bake at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. I'll show them to you when they're ready. Here are my 3-ingredient Southern Mayo Drop Biscuits, fresh out of the oven. These baked at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. Now, if I oiled up my muffin pan well enough, these should just pop out. Yep, look at that. Look at that little drop biscuit. Now, it is shaped like a muffin because I used a muffin pan, but I like them like that. Now, the way that I like eating these is with a little drizzle of honey or some really good preserves. That just makes it so good. Or with a sausage and some eggs in the morning. fantastic. These also go great as a side with some soup and salad. They really beef up your meal when you need a little something extra to fill up your belly. I wanted to be sure that you could see this up close. These look good. I'm just going to open it right on up. Oh, yummy. Now that is perfect to slather on your preserves, pour on that butter and that honey. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm going to dig into one of these. I'm going to enjoy half of this with some honey and half with some preserves because I can't decide which one I like better. But doesn't this look good? I really don't think that there's anything that I like more than a biscuit. And I bet you've never met another person that's eaten as many biscuits as I have. I have eaten a lot. I love them. I make them every which way. And for as easy and simple as these 3 ingredient Southern buttermilk biscuits are made with mayo, I mean, these are good. They are fast. And I love them. Especially put some honey and preserves on them. You really can't go wrong. I'm going to leave the printable recipe for these biscuits down in the description and on my website, robinonthefarm.com. Print this recipe out. Give them a try for breakfast or for supper. Let me know if you like them, because I think that you will. Thanks so much for being here with me on Robin on the Farm. I will see y'all next time. Another idea for you, if you want these drop biscuits to be a little bit smaller, you can use the same recipe and just divide the batter up between 12 muffin wells instead of 6. Then just bake them for about 15 minutes. I like to keep all of my breads and baked goods in our handmade beeswax bread bags. These are available on my website along with the printable recipe. If you like this simple recipe, then I have more for you to try. I have a 2-ingredient bread recipe, a 2-ingredient yogurt bread recipe, and some really incredible 2-ingredient biscuits. Be sure to check these out too.
Robin's in the kitchen, dough beneath her hands, wheat from the fields and eggs from her land. Sunlight through the window, a warm golden glow. She's working hard to make that dough. With flour on her apron, loving each need, ground wheat fresh, sowing her seed. The smell of fresh bread rises in the air. Simple life without a care. In Robin's kitchen, trays come alive. Each loaf of bread a reason to strive. From sunrise to sunset, her heart's on show, working hard to make the dough. Little chickens in the coop, clucking with pride. Fresh eggs collected,